Hey, what's good with y'all? It's your boy Wrestling Geek. Yes, Wrestling Geek back on my personal page. Back and better than ever. We moving strong. 2024. Sorry I left y'all for so long, but I was working on some stuff. I told you I had some stuff in the works. And that stuff in the works is it's kind of slowly begun. It's not kind of started because we've been doing this since April. What I'm talking about is the podcast. Me and two of my friends decided to start up a podcast that we started in 2022, but we never kind of finished it. So we moved on to 2023. We started it again last year, in other words, but it's just up through the time. So the name of that so-called podcast is the Know It All Podcast. I call it TKIA for short, like Call of Duty. You ever seen one of those? Okay. But yeah, it's called the Know It All Podcast. So my two co-hosts, Dunn King 3Gs and Some Chill, that's their Instagram names. Dunn and Tim are the real names. Link in the description will be in that below if you like sports, gaming, music, and sometimes random other topics that we talk about. And sometimes wrestling. We're a wrestling channel over here, so I feel like I give those guys a shout out. Obviously, their link to Instagram will be in the link in the description below. But go ahead and go ahead and subscribe and follow our pages, TikTok, Instagram, and all that stuff. But go ahead and more importantly, subscribe to our channel. So link will be in the description below for that. Appreciate y'all for holding the boy down. No, I've been gone, but I had to work on that. So now that I got that running well, now that we got that running well, now I'm back to grinding on this channel too. But today's video is about the Royal Rumble. It says literally tomorrow after the day of this recording. Today is the 26th, it's the 27th, so you guys are gonna see this video before that happens. This will be recorded, edited, and dropped, ready to go. But the last video uploaded was 5 months ago. It's really 6 months ago. The SummerSlam, what was it? My SummerSlam prediction video, obviously. But this is Royal Rumble 2024 edition. It's so much a change in the wrestling landscape. CM Punk is back. Cody Rhodes is still on top. Roman Reigns shows what he wants to. Vince McMahon in more trouble. A lot has changed for the good and the better. But let's go ahead and get to this card because I don't want to keep you guys holding on too long. But let's start off with the United States Championship match. And as of right now, these are the matches I see that are on the card. These are the ones I'm going to talk about. So the first match is the United States Championship match with Kevin Owens and Logan Paul. Cool match. Logan Paul is really good in the ring. I don't really care for him as a person. I think he's a little bit of a scumbag, but scamming people and all that other stuff. So, but we're not going to get into that. We're going to talk about wrestling. And he's phenomenal in the ring. I can't lie. You will never hear me make up excuses for anybody. The dude's phenomenal in the ring. But the prediction for this match, I'm going to say Logan Paul retains because he just recently got the title, so I don't really see much of a reason for him to drop it already. So, I mean, is it really too much to talk about? It's Logan Paul. Logan Paul is going to win. He just got the title. They want to build him up to this beast net star. I think he just renewed his contract recently too, so that helps him keep him in a little bit longer than what he needs to be. Or keeps him in longer to where they want him to be. Sorry for my camera going in. I'm trying to keep it. But the point is, Logan Paul's going to win that match. I think it's going to be a clean win. Kevin Owens is going to get put, maybe keep him in the U.S. title run for a little bit longer. I don't know. Maybe he comes out in the Royal Rumble, possibly wins that. Probably won't. But I got my prediction for that. But my prediction for this is Kevin Owens loses. Logan Paul goes over. I think he's going to beat him 1, 2, 3 solid in the ring. Next match. So the next match, and I'm going to go over all of them. But the next match is the Women's Royal Rumble. It's only 4 matches on the card so far. Now, this one's tough. This is the one I've been waiting on. This is the one I'm predicting. My prediction for the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, it was tough. My personal prediction is Mercedes Moné. She's going to come back. I've been saying it for a while. I've been telling all my friends who somewhat kind of watch wrestling with me. Most of my fiance, she watches it with me all the time. But she doesn't believe she's going to come back. I truly think she's going to come back. I don't watch all the news stuff and all the coverage of wrestling like I used to. I don't, because it's kind of like spoilers, and I don't want spoilers. I want legitimacy, me being shocked who comes back. So I think Mercedes Moné is going to come back. I think she's going to win the whole thing. And if she doesn't win it, then Becky's probably a solid pick. Becky versus Rhea at Mania. But I'm hoping we get the Mercedes route. I honestly kind of prefer that. Or here's another wild card. Mercedes is my prediction to win the Women's Royal Rumble. Simple as that. But a wild card could possibly be AJ Lee. I've been hearing her name around a little bit long. That's why I said I don't really care for speculation. But AJ Lee, Jade Cargill could make her a WWE in-ring debut unless they want to save her NXT. I don't know if she's made her in-ring debut because I don't watch NXT. But if she hasn't, Royal Rumble could be a great spot. Charlotte, it's always unfortunate name up there. Bianca could possibly win it, but I don't see Bianca winning it this year. I mean, somebody from Damage Control, maybe. I mean, I don't really see the point. Bayley could win it and go out the real, like she said. That's another wild card. But my personal prediction is Mercedes Moné, a.k.a. Sasha Banks. You know she's coming back. I know we all know she's coming back, and I just don't see a reason for her not to come back. If she doesn't, it'll suck because she's the reason I really care for female wrestling. And before she came along, before they got actual matches, I didn't really watch women wrestling because there was no TV time. But Mercedes, I think she's gonna come back strong, and I think she's actually gonna win this match. So Mercedes Moné is my pick for the women's Royal Rumble, and I don't really see how you can pick anybody else if she really comes back. Outside of AJ Lee, that'd be a cool little fun moment if she wins. And then for the next match, the men's Royal Rumble, my prediction is obviously CM Punk. What would you bring him back for? He legit came back to main event WrestleMania. Whether he wins that match or loses that match at WrestleMania, he literally came back to main event WrestleMania. So what other better way to get him in there? I know you got Cody, got to finish your story and all that, but we can take that down the road. Eventually, you can switch into SmackDown, Elimination Chamber, all that good stuff coming down the road. But as of right now, CM Punk is the obvious choice for the men's Royal Rumble. Before CM Punk came back, I had Gunther possibly winning it, but I don't see him winning it now with CM Punk back because CM Punk's in the way now. Whether Seth Rollins is still champion or somebody else had to take the title off, he had to get rid of it or something. I don't know. But I see CM Punk easily coming back winning this. Maybe coming in a 30 slot be kind of cringe if he does. Maybe the 20 to 25 slot be perfect just to give him some legitimacy within it. Don't pull a Cody Rhodes last year where he come in a 30 spot and there's no surprise to it. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't think he should come in at 30 spot. I think he should come in at the 20, 25, boom, 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 knock everybody out, do his thing, win a match. CM Punk headlines WrestleMania versus more likely Seth Rollins. If they can keep him healthy, they're probably going to keep him on TV for a while just for safety purposes, but we'll have to see. But my prediction for the men's Royal Rumble, CM Punk. It's kind of obvious. And then for the final match, the WWE Universal Championship match, stupidest name ever. Just call it the WWE title at this point. But you got the champion Roman Reigns versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton and AJ Styles. It's going to be a banger of a match, probably the best match of the night. Obviously, the Rumbles are the key reason for the pay-per-view, but this is going to be an absolute banger. Obviously, Roman's going to win the match. What reason does he have to drop the belt right now? Roman's clearly going to win this match. I mean, there's nothing much to talk about. LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton are all going to put on a great show. They're all phenomenal in the ring. They're all great talkers. This is legit what you call an A+ match. All these guys are phenomenal on the mic. All these guys are great in the ring. All these guys have great personalities. All these guys are great with the crowd. Roman is so good with the crowd. It's insane. Randy's a legend. He's Randy Orton. He's a legend. He's top 10 all time, easily. If you want to put him on the top 5, fine with that. You want to talk about that tier list type of video, check out our podcast. Link will be in the description below for that. Just had to plug it in. We did a WWE video last week, so it's up there now. But I mean, like I said, you got Randy the Legend Killer, the legend himself right now. You got Roman Reigns, who's pretty much in legendary status with the run he's had recently. Then you got AJ Styles and LA Knight. AJ Styles already been a WWE champion. Everybody in this match has pretty much been a champion except for LA Knight. So he won't be winning today. And I don't want any of these guys to get pinned, but somebody has to get pinned. And obviously, Roman's going to win the match. I don't think it's going to be Randy. I think LA Knight's going to be the guy to get pinned. Maybe AJ, but I'm kind of feeling more so LA Knight. Why? I don't know, but I just feel like LA Knight's going to be the one to get pinned. It's going to absolutely suck, but somebody got to lose. So whether it's interference from Jimmy and Solo, don't know, but they could possibly be in the Rumble too, which kind of be dope because we need more. You need that weight also. Well, yeah, you need more people in there otherwise. But also, it can start off that Jimmy and Jay feud for WrestleMania because you know that's going to be a match on the card. It's kind of common sense that's going to happen. But, I mean, Roman's winning the match. Who's going to take that belt off him other than Cody? I just don't see anybody else doing it. There should be nobody else to do it. And don't hit me with that Rock BS. Speaking of the Rock, I think he will be in the Rumble too. I think he could be a wild card to win it. I don't think he's going to win it. I think CM Punk's going to win it. But the Rock could be a wild card. Just never know with the Royal Rumble. Never know who's coming back. He just got in a leadership role, I guess, to the TKO company or the board. You never know. But my prediction. So let me go over the whole thing again. The men's Rumble, CM Punk. The women's Rumble, my surprise pick to come back, Mercedes Moné. I'm just hoping because I'm a big fan, but you never know. Mercedes come back, win it. That's my prediction. The U.S. Championship match, Logan Paul. He's not losing. The fatal 4-way match between Roman, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy. Roman wins. LA Knight gets pinned, unfortunately. But so many stories to tell, man. There's so much going on. I had to make this video quick. Some of you, I didn't want to go overboard. It's my first video back. But I'm glad y'all somewhat stuck around. I guess the people who are still going to watch this video and subscribe to the channel. But I really do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to check out the Know It All podcast, the TKIA podcast. That's what to call it, the short abbreviation. But I really do appreciate you guys for standing down, holding down with me, and I will most definitely see you guys in the next video. I'm coming back strong. More shorts on the way. More shorts with this video alone. Just can't wait. But we out. I'll see y'all next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow our podcast.